The looming imposition of strong mayor powers in Thunder Bay is raising alarms for some city councillors who fear it could undermine local democracy. There are still some unknowns regarding strong mayor powers, though the one consensus amongst local leaders is the system would profoundly change how municipal decisions are made in Thunder Bay. A number of city councillors have expressed fear strong mayor powers in Thunder Bay would place too much authority into the hands of the head of council.
Come across as constructive dismissal of a number of council members from across the province.
Premier Doug Ford announced on Monday strong mayor powers would be extended to Thunder Bay as long as Mayor Boshkoff submits in writing a commitment by October 15th to meet provincial housing targets. Boshkoff doesn't need council support in making this move, though has signaled he would not make frequent use of the strong mayor powers. Some of the significant powers under the system include passing bylaws with the support of just 1/3 of council and vetoing bylaws passed by council in cases involving provincial priorities. Councillor Shelby Chung feels there are upsides to a strong mayor system, but fears how it could limit councillors' ability to represent the community.
I don't know how effective a council can be lobbying for the citizens of Thunder Bay when the decision really lies with one person now. So we can say our piece, whether or not we have any actual power to change anything. I mean, it was questionable whether or not we had power before. It leaves no doubt in my mind that any sense of that power has been removed.
Chung wasn't the only one around the table to mention some red flags. West Fork councillor Kristen Oliver is fearful strong mayor powers could limit influence from councillors.
We're looking at the erosion of democracy because what is the point of a council? Where do we fit in all of this conversation? Do we just become now the pipeline to the mayor's office, hearing from our constituents? So if that's the case, then I think constituents should just be dealing directly with the mayor.
This is the biggest change that I've seen to municipal governance in my career.
City Manager Norm Gale says strong mayor powers would profoundly alter municipal functions. One of the other powers Boshkoff would receive under the new system would be proposing a budget subject to council amendments, though Gale says it's still unknown if that would affect the 2024 process.
There are many questions but few answers. So the strong mayor must present a budget to City Council, and I'm unsure whether that supersedes previous direction of Council.
Gale goes on to say that administration is seeking answers as to whether strong mayor powers would affect the 2024 budget.